Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. Is it really only Tuesday? It feels like it should be like Friday. Oh my gosh, what a week. So this is a lot different than what I normally do for my videos. I'm having to use my cell phone because my desk over there is chaos. The rest of the room is in chaos. We had to move some stuff around last minute so that they could get access to the events in here. Very old house. Just with an old house comes a lot of weird stuff. So I guess I'll talk about that in a coloring chat in the future. But for now, y'all don't need to hear all that other than the loud vehicles going by. Anyway, I am using my phone as backup, and I wanted to go ahead and do this one today because I thought if I wait till tomorrow, I may be so tired that I just simply can't do it. So we're gonna do this way, and it'll be fun. So another new release flip through for the week. This is 50 Christmas Mandalas, color by number by Sachin Sachdeva. He also has already put out the 50 Christmas mandalas that's not the color by number version. Now, the Halloween mandalas, I actually got the non-color by number version, but for the Christmas ones, I'm usually less creative when it comes to Christmas coloring, so I really needed those numbers. So matte cover, Amazon printed, basically an average size Amazon coloring book. I believe the color palette stays the same throughout all his color by number books now. So let's go ahead and get started. I do apologize if there's any wobbliness. The mount that my camera or that my phone is on is not as stable as my webcam. So it will wobble at the slightest thing. Nameplate page. And then we get to it. The full color palette is on this side, and in a lot of cases, people like it when they only put the colors that are being used. But one of the cool things that Sachin Sachdeva does with his, that's a lot of weird noises. Oh, okay, his cat in the closet. He usually incorporates all his colors into his mandalas, which is super cool. That also gets you out of the just red, green, or blue and white kind of Christmas palette if you prefer to have other colors included. So that is really cool. These are not super complex mandalas. You'll hear me call them both. I am too tired to try to say it one certain way today. Oh my gosh. This is, like I said, this is kind of my speed when it comes to Christmas coloring. I don't know. I don't tend to have the creative kick in the pants I do with Halloween, so just give me some colors. I just want to color something pretty. And the numbers, hopefully you can see them. They are very light, but not so light that it's hard to see. I feel like these are just about right. In this lighting, I can see them just looking down at the page. I don't really need it close up or a stronger light than this to see them. But if they were any lighter, I think I would have trouble. But I do think since they are a lighter gray, they won't show up as easily when you color them in. So hopefully this is good enough to please both sides of the color by number community. We are a fickle bunch. Not fickle, but we are, see, I can't even do my words right today. We are a very controversial bunch. It's hard to please both sides, I guess, when it comes to being able to see the numbers in a color by number after you color it. Boy, wouldn't it be something if they made it so that the paper, the numbers would dissolve as you colored over it? That would be kind of cool. I wonder if that exists. That probably exists in some type of watercolor capacity where you just add water, maybe. But boy, if they can make some paper that the numbers would disappear on, then that'd make everybody happy. Because yeah, I don't necessarily need the numbers after I've colored it in. I just need them when I'm actually coloring it. So if they disappeared, I'd be super okay, fine with it. I love the penguins one. That is very cute. If I am a little slow to the comments this week, or if you've messaged me this week and I haven't gotten back to you, please know I am not ignoring everybody. I am just very, very anxiety filled and overwhelmed right now with all the upheaval in the house. I'm pretty much like the cats, right? Like there's a break in my routine and there's strangers in the house and all of the stuff's got to be moved around. So I guess I am like the cats in that regard. I get pretty worked up about it. They're handling it all right. Sid's actually over here to my left. Leroy was better today. We went upstairs where they had put the split units in so they could work downstairs. And Leroy calmed down pretty quickly. Winry was the one that seemed to get a little more nervous. Oh, kitty. Kitty sighting. We all know which one Michelle's going to do first. Well, see, now I got to buck the assumption, right? I got to do another one. Yeah, we all know I'm going to do that one. That's okay. They're all cute, though. I have to admit, I will probably plug away at these pretty good. I do not plan to start my Christmas coloring until the start of December or maybe the last week of November. I'm getting the Christmas stuff together now, but I just know it's only going to be in my system for a few weeks, so I don't want to burn out on it before we actually get to it. So this is all prepping. Here is a quote at the end. And then some social media info as usual. Feedback on Amazon. And then a collection of books. I need to start using this as a checklist because there are a lot of his books that I would like. Oh, there is a Christmas mosaic art 3x3 coming soon. I don't know if that was in his other books, but I see it there. That is so not right. Oh, gotta get in before that new start of the year where we all got to set our budgets back, huh? Got any others? Oop. He's also doing a Christmas paper cut art, color by number, that's coming soon. And everything else, I don't see any other coming soons. There's some color chart sheets in the back, which I really should start using because I certainly can't remember which markers I use each time. So anyway, that's it for this flip through. I will be back on Thursday with Cute Christmas by Jade Summer, as long as there aren't any delays in that one. Friday, we will go ahead and dig into a Christmas and winter collection. I will pull out some of my older books, and I have some new books that have come in that aren't really new releases, but would be grouped in that category. So we'll do a flip through Friday that's probably Christmas and winter related, just so everybody can go ahead and stock up for the next seasonal change coming up. And I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you're having a less stressful week than I am. I would not wish this on anyone. But I think when it's done, we'll be glad. So where we live, we have a combo heat and air unit. And so what we had to do is the unit's not big enough. It's a 2-story house. It's not big enough for it. It wasn't when I bought it. That unit is at least almost 20 years old, if not older. They don't even make the Freon for it anymore, which it's never been an issue. It's been a great unit. It's just we've never used the upstairs. That's all been cat space. And downstairs it worked just well enough to keep the downstairs comfortable. And this is the last big thing we do before we start on the cosmetic stuff in the house. And so we got split units for the upstairs. Those are really neat. I'll have to take some video of that maybe for my color and chat if some of you aren't familiar with those. I wasn't, and they're actually super cool. Eventually I plan to move this office studio area to the upstairs room, but that's off in the future. But today they ripped out all the old ductwork. See, we're getting all new ductwork too. And then tomorrow, I think they ran some today. They're going to finish running it tomorrow and get our downstairs unit up and running tomorrow. Fortunately, it warmed up just enough this week where it's not going to be extremely uncomfortable. And if we really need heat, we've got the units upstairs. So we should be fine. The kitties are fine. Nobody seems too traumatized. They seem less traumatized than I am. So that's saying something. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. And again, tomorrow we will do a break. I'll need a break. And see if I can try to put this room back together tomorrow once they get done, hopefully, if they don't have to go on into Thursday. And then Thursday, I will be back with Cute Christmas, flip through Friday, maybe a color and chat this weekend. We're just going to see how the week goes. Anyway, y'all take care, and bye for now.